Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is what I'm going to do today. I know with doing alternative plays to Skyrim, I do one thing which is called tropical Skyrim, but the one thing that I think is key to any type of Skyrim play is to start a new character. And basically, if you're doing an alternative, you want to start kind of fresh. So I'm going to do this a couple of times. The first time is going to be just basically character build. Now, sometimes people get caught up in the beginning of Skyrim because you get your head cut off, this, that, and the other. In the alternative gameplay, this is what I have is there's different mods you can get for it. This is called random starts. Random starts means you can start as any character you want to, kind of like um, everything you want to do, either male or female. But the thing is with a random start is it's going to start you without the beginning. Okay, you're not going to have a beginning. So this is what this video is about, starting without the beginning. So we're going to do a quick roll of the dice here. Okay, it looks like we've got a, that'd be a 1, that's an Argonian. Let me go up to Argonian. And the reason I'm doing this so you see kind of how it plays. It really doesn't matter what I look like. I'll do some quick changes. It's the same thing as every other Skyrim game. You know, you can, change how your skin tone looks if you want to do that, or whatever you want to look to as far as a character. Then you can make other changes. Do you want to have scars, not scars? Okay, different things that you can have. And then you can pick colors, things that you want to have for different types of war paint. And these are the available war paints to Argonians. So we'll go ahead and make him have kind of like, see what colors we can get here. Let's go ahead and make his lower horns a little bit, stand out a little bit, but not too much. So we got some lower horns there. And then we go to nose type. You can change the nose if you want to. I'm going to leave his nose alone. Leave his jaw width. Let's make him a little bit wider jaw. And then, your eyes. There's a couple of different variations for eyes that you can pick. And the reason I bring this up because alternative, you can kind of decide where you want the character to go without relying on the initial kind of. We definitely want the horned eyebrows. Okay. And then mouth shape, and not change it too much. And then hair. You don't give me a lot of options with Argonians for hair, but you can see basically we'll do the horn and feathers. I always liked horn and feathers. So do different colors. Let's go ahead and make him deep red freaking feathers. Okay. And then you give him a name. Now this is the name that is not really important. Actually, though, I did lose a character basically with the update. Okay, Borgatha. We'll just go with that. So that's his name. Now with this choice, it gives you a choice of what you want to be. If you want to be stealth, if you want to be magic, combat, or pick random. For this, we're going to go ahead and go random. That means it's going to give me a random starting equipment set. So we say random, and then it says, I say yes, I'm going to take random, and it says I'm a Nightblade. So it's going to give me the equipment for a Nightblade. You can wait for your wait option or cancel waiting. Like I said, this is really quick, and the thing is it drops you. Sometimes it'll drop you in someplace funky that you can't fight your way out of. This one is now it gives you option to disable. Hit no, we don't want survival mode right now, and it put us right here at the Serpent Stone. But with the Serpent Stone, it put me basically with no clothes because I put random. That's the funny thing about random starts is now I've got what's called chasing me, but you know what, I'm going to do a roundabout on him since it made me an Argonian, and poison stones where it put me. I'm going to run without my clothes on. I don't know why I'm not wearing clothes because it's a first level character, but thing is that I'll go ahead and accept the serpent sign, and then I'm going to jump to the rocks below and get away from which I'm not going to try and kill him now. So we'll take a real quick look at what we got for equipment. Okay, it gave me blue mage's robes, but for some reason the blue mage's robes didn't go on. In case it gave me a novice hood, it was probably giving me an advantage for what's got. I've got a sword, and what else have I got? I've got some bottles of illusion. That was a night blade, so I guess it's a night blade. I'm not sure. The bard journal is something I have. I have a bard where you can be a complete bard. You can actually go and play music in stores or in things. And like I said, it's still in tropical Skyrim, but now I'm a Argonian Nightblade out here on out here just above I guess what would be Winterhold. Now, one of the things about tropical Skyrim is that you're not going to see the islands. The ice is floating in Skyrim. It has floating rocks. So some people have been annoyed by the floating rocks. I'm not so annoyed by it. It's just I feel that it's a unique feature. It's kind of like Avatar with the Hallelujah Mountains. They're just floating rocks just floating up in the middle of the air. This version of Skyrim, which is not Skyrim, I mean, I call it Skyrim, but it's just using the platform of Skyrim to play the game. And how I'm playing the game is just completely different because it doesn't have the simple features of Skyrim. So that's the reason I made this, because I know I put a tropical Skyrim video together, but I didn't say how actually I got here. But the thing is, when you look at your quest, like your quest journal, I only have one quest right now that I start with, Rumors of Dragons. And the only way that will start as a quest is if you go to Helgen, and then it'll start the main quest, if you want to. It's really your choice or your option if you want to start the main quest or not. The one advantage of being an Argonian is I can swim underneath. Those are the raptors I told some people about. Those are them up on land. They're a replacement for wolves, but they are seriously, it's different than fighting a wolf. They will they jump on you and then they will start tearing you up. So I'm going to avoid them, and I'm going to visit the ship first, just so I get it on the marking map. But if you look at there's only a few places you can fast travel to. This is from the Pirates of the North mod that adds a lot of pirate ships and pirate influence things, which I think is very appropriate for tropical Skyrim, because now you've got even got some pirates down there that want to kill me. But it's like the tropics. It's like almost like the Barbary Coast, where you're out here and you've got your sword and your weapons, but you're also in a place where it's not hot, it's not or it's not cold. It's just a island tropical environment. One thing I'm going to see if we can do real quick here, because now you know kind of the basics. I just think this is key to playing any type of alternative play to Skyrim, is to have something that doesn't start with you almost getting your head chopped off. Because that seems to be an anathema with a lot of people, and I just think it's a much more fun game if you just start and kind of decide what you want to do based on what you want to do, versus kind of being forced into any given scenario. So anyway, that's kind of the beginning. With the Pirates of the North, it does give you, there's the raptors after me still. With Pirates of the North, it does give me one advantage of it being a modern game. If you do fast travel, if you like to fast travel, you actually can, because some of these pirate places, especially up here, Frostcombe Landing is an available fast travel spot as soon as the mod is loaded. So I can't right now because I've got it's on my tail. Tell you what, I'm almost at 10 minutes anyway. I'll go ahead and go right over here. This is but like I said, this is just a quick down and dirty. A lot of different options I could have chosen. That's just the style of play I chose, was random. and it puts you just somewhere on the map. Like I said, I'm going to try fast travel here, and I'll save the game right here. The next video I'll make will actually be a go into some of the other alternative mods of places that you could go, and it's kind of why I built this game group, was to talk about different places you can do, or how you can use the Skyrim platform outside of the normal way of using the game. So that's my Argonian. Let me go ahead and save him here. Yeah, he was a character who got deleted, so we're going to save him. And I had to rebuild 2 characters I lost. He was one of them. I use Argonians a lot for exploring because they don't die underwater. And I probably will play him some more, basically just to show you these different areas, but we'll do that a little bit later. Okay, that's all for now. If you have any questions, please post in the comments or post in the group. Remember to like and subscribe. I do a couple of different game playthroughs. This is just one of them. Okay, have a good day.